App icons are so bland and boring. I mean, look at them. They look like a Teen Titans reboot. In this video, I'll be challenging myself to create icons that are ultra realistic cause we need to move from here to there. So first, we have the camera app. Apple is well known for having the best camera on a smartphone. But does this look like a best to you? So let's do some justice. Let's start by making a base. You already see that my base is sexier than the original. Now let's add the texture to make it look interesting. And change the texture color to black because I've never ever seen a blue camera before. I am terrible at painting highlights and shadows, and that's the main ingredient to make things look realistic. For example, take a look at this drawing. Anyways, let's add some subtle highlights on the edges and add a ladder and make it look stylish, similar to how you will be looking when you are taking your photos. Add some shadows inside, and the same thing goes for the lens. Add a metal texture, paint some shadows and highlights, and add reflection of the light to the lens and contact shadows here. And again, add textures to the flash and shadows on the sides to make a curve and highlights for the glass to shine. And it's the same thing for the shutter button. Now I present to you the all new camera icon, stylish and realistic, just like your smile. Now for the weather icon. Not only the icon is flat, it is also not motivating you to click on it cause it's sunny. We need something when you look at it, you think I might need an umbrella. So let's start things with this image of a cloudy sky and remove this part here. Let's take this bridge from this image and cut it out and warp it into perspective. Make it pointy on the horizon line to make a vanishing point. It's a little too depressing, so let's add grass to lighten the mood a little bit and add shadows of the bridge on the side. The icon is good enough, but my toxic brain was like, let's add a toilet on the side. And I was like, a toilet? But why? And then it was like, just do it. And then I added it. Now I have a cloudy weather icon with a grass, bridge, and a toilet. I don't know about you, but this looks weird. To fix it, I added a lightning. Here's the new ultra realistic weather icon. Not only it's cool looking, but it also motivates you to bring an umbrella when you go to the toilet, or you would be struck by lightning. For the last icon, we have the clock icon. The icon for the time that waits for no man. This phrase is so intimidating, it makes me want to take my life seriously. But this icon, not very intimidating. So let's delete this icon and create an intimidating one. So let's create the base and put the base inside the base. Add the pin for the hands and draw the hands with the pen tool. Duplicate it, warp it to make the minute hand. And the same for the second hand. Let's add a gear to the back to make it look edgy and use two small letter L's for the hours. Place them on the opposite sides. We only have 4 hours, so let's duplicate them and place them here and do the same for the last 4. Now let's add the hours for the inner clock. Let's add more gears to make it important, because you know everything that has a lot of gears is important. I mean, look at this and tell me it doesn't look important. We have the gears on the bottom. Now let's add some textures, shadows and highlights. As I've said before, shadows and highlights are not my strongest point. So this is what I have. Place this bad boy to a background and color match it. Voila! The new ultra realistic clock icon, aka the time that waits for no man.
Where you come from? How many times I'm telling you, come with the time in this house? What's happening about our sons? Tell me.